Greetings once again, fellow girls, guys, and gamers. This is Small Archangel. Welcome to this episode of 7 Days to Die. Alpha 16, War of the Walkers mod, and it's day 8. We've just had a horde, and it went surprisingly successfully, so that was fantastic. Obviously, I'm still concerned that as soon as we get any irradiated cops turning up, they're just going to puke us out of existence, which is lovely. Yeah, so it's day 8. We are going to get rid of this rock here, because it's basically going to be... yeah, it's going to be in our way a little bit. We're going to head to our forge after that, and we're going to get it crafting iron arrowheads for us, which means we're going to need to collect some clay. I don't think I've got any clay at the moment, but I'm going to have a check out in my base above. I've just done a load of looting from some zombies. I've got a level 2 machete, which is pants, to be quite honest. It's really rubbish. That's not going to be any use to me at this stage, so that's not great. I'm not sure if I've learned the recipe for a compound bow yet. There, we'll just get rid of this as well. There we go. We've got some skill points to spend too, and there's a supply drop around here somewhere. Is it over in that direction? No, it's over that way, so we'll go and get that as well. And I thought we'd go and get ourselves some water as well. We definitely need some water. So we're going to go and get some murky water so we can boil that up as well. And if we find any animals en route, as ever, we need food. We need lots of food. Although we will need less if we can up our survivor skill a bit as well. Now, I'm not wanting to hang around here too long because at some point a horde will show up, and I've just dealt with a horde. I don't really want to deal with another. Just getting shot of as much of this as possible because last night's feral horde for some reason was completely obsessed with this rock. I couldn't get them to go anywhere else. There's no way of checking if any of my trees are actually damaged. They did look like they were trying to, you know, hit the trees. Whether they actually managed it or whether they actually damaged them, I don't know. Looks like we've got another contender here. Let's just take care of him. Oh, for goodness sakes. Why such a random path? Die. There we go. Death of a salesman. Well, death of a businessman, actually. Alright, here we go. So, we'll get rid of this. There's a couple more blocks to go there. Oh, for goodness sake, where did he come from? He took about... No, not too much health, actually, but still. That is not allowed. Oh, and now we're cold, are we? My goodness me, we can't make our mind up, can we? Alright, let's put this back on then. There we go. Oh, okay. So, there we go. Just as I've put my shib away, so I can't get rid of these, I'll just hit them with my axe, I think, to get rid of them. But my main concern, yeah, getting shot of this. Oh dear, Houston, we have a problem. I can't get up the tree at all now, unfortunately. I think it's grown, which means that the ladder is now so far inside the trunk that I can't actually physically get up there. This is a problem, a definite problem. Now I can get up this side. So there we go. We can get up that side, but we can't get up that side. Which does suggest, doesn't it, that actually, yeah, we maybe can get up one side of it, but not the other. Okay, that is distinctly, yeah, strange. I thought that one was full size. Okay, we seem to have... Okay, we are detected how? They can see through blocks, can they? Okay, well, we don't need to worry about them too much because they don't actually have any real ability to sort of hit us from down there. So let's put away as much of this stuff as we actually can. Okay, there we go. So put that away. Let's just do this. Oh, for goodness sakes, we have a horde, a post-horde horde to deal with. Hopefully they won't actually be able to damage my tree. As I say, I'm not absolutely sure of that. Not 100%. And we're probably still going to have to get rid of this tree at some point because it is causing us some problems at the moment. Once trees are truly full grown, we will be able, presumably, to work out exactly where we can put our ladders so that we can actually access them properly. Oh my, will you just die, all of you? I've got some skill points to spend. I've got water to collect. I've got things to do, ladies. That was very dignified. Anybody else? Yes, there is another one there, isn't there? There we go. And what I will do ultimately as well, I will put a layer around the outside of this platform once it's complete. I don't think you're dead, are you? Now you are. I will put a layer of upgraded blocks so we will be able to more easily see what's going on there. Okay, we have now got 0 water. So we are going to head for some water. Now, do we even have any water close by? Is there even a swimming pool? I don't know, and I think this is the problem. So what we're going to do, we're going to head for... That seems unlikely, doesn't it? Normally we're wading around in lakes forever. We're going to head for that drop. So we can go down this side. We just can't really get up it. So what we should probably do, just to remind ourselves... Oh, so much juggling with the hotbar. We should probably put... Ta-da! Digging is a good... Oh, come on, there. Oh my goodness, I'm digging up a tree. This is not cool. Bang, there we go. What we should probably do is put the hay bale here. Let's just juggle this a bit. Oh, there we go. Go, thank you. And then, if we can make this into forest ground. There we go. There we go. So I do not want that to be undermined, do I? No, I do. Hello, that's nice. I do not. Alright, there we go. So, we will just change that over for my melee weapon. No, they're not that. This. There we go. Get rid of those. There we go. Alright. So we're going to head off in this direction. And if nothing else, we know where there's some snow. So we can gather ourselves some snowballs. That is actually a very efficient way of gathering water. So we will do that right now. I'm going to eat these yucca. So we're going to go, just need to make sure we're in a position of relative security for the moment. Let's just look at our skills. We've got 31 points to spend. Nice. Well, firstly, run, forest, run, because my goodness, that's very annoying. We can't upgrade our survivor or camel or any of that for the moment. So there we go. Weaponsmithing, toolsmithing, they're the obvious ones to upgrade if we can. Gunsmithing. Now that's not going to help me to actually... I need to unlock the recipe for some guns before that's going to help. Bird's nest farming. Now this allows us to make bird's nest trees, which might be useful. However, we need 10 points for that. Bigger storage is 5 points. Now that is going to be useful. That is definitely going to be useful. Okay, here we go. So... got lots of zombies around here, of course. I want to go to my forge as well, but at this point, water is really quite urgent. So I'll have another one of those, and then I'll leave the rest. I'll leave it so that I can pick up some more. There's a little chicken there. Can we hit the chicken? There's a nest. I don't know where the chicken went. It's quite difficult to keep track of them. They just disappear into the grass. Okay, there's an NPC there. Good. She can entertain. He can entertain those zombies. Oh, look. A tree stump. Oh, lovely. They are not much used straight away. Oh, a potato as well. Lovely. I'll have that. They are not much used straight away, but they are pretty useful eventually. Aloe is also good for us. There we go. So we'll have some of that. We need that for our... We've got about, I don't know, how many quests running at the moment? An absolute ton of them. All requiring us to collect and craft. And there is a real advantage to be had from unlocking the perks that go along with those. But it does take a lot of work. It is not easy. No, you don't, madam. I don't care. Bye-bye. Oh, look. That, however, looks like a good plan to me. Not being gored by it. That does not look like a good plan. Hey. Uh-oh. Crap! Blimmin' rocks! He took a large lump of health, didn't he? Right, now, I need my shiv. Before that creature comes over. Oh, good. Oh, good. Right, good, because I want this. Here we go. Okay, so I'm fairly sure I've got some painkillers on me or something, so we can give ourselves a bit more of a health boost. Just take this first. There we go. Lovely. All right. Now, where's that drop? Over here. And I'll pick up some more aloe on the way. Oh, and more potatoes as well. Lovely. We want those. There we go. Pretty much everything that you want to craft in this mod does actually involve floating nest. Okay, does actually involve a perk, learning a perk. Oh, for goodness sake, can I have a moment? Do I have to spend my whole time beating up zombies? Yes, you do. This is a zombie killer. That is basically the whole point of the game. No, she hasn't got anything. There's another one here, though. There is always another zombie. There is always another zombie. There we go. So yes, anything that we might possibly want to craft is gated behind a perk of some description. So we need our leveling. Now that's probably going to be up a tree, isn't it? Undoubtedly. Oh no, there it is. Excellent. Oh, look at this. Right, I'm going to just grab those for the moment. Okay, now, do we see any water? Does it matter? Oh gosh, no, but I see a zombie in my face, as usual. I need water to go away. See, zombies don't... Oh my god! Where did you come from? And I'm now bleeding out, and I have no bandages left after this one either. Brilliant. And I dare say there'll be another zombie along in a second too. Die! You've been scratched or bitten. Yes. Oh my goodness me. Right. No, I'm not still bleeding out. Certainly not. Okay, now, let me just make sure there's no... Oh, there's a deer over there, but I dare say I can't get it. Right, what we want... I haven't got any painkillers. Damn it. I've got some painkillers here, but I haven't got any of the good painkillers that come along with it. Oh, and of course now I've 0 hydration, and I'm going to die. Brilliant. That is not brilliant at all. Right, I can see some water over there. You are thirsty. Drink fluids. Yeah, because it's that easy. There isn't any. There is 0. And she probably won't sprint either because she's thirsty. So she is actually moving really, really slowly. But there is 0 that I can do about this. Do I have anything that will make... Don't know, actually. Let me just have a look. I've got some aloe, haven't I? Recipes. Yeah, that makes aloe... Does not make... I don't have any yucca to make yucca juice with. I've got 1 yucca. That's not enough, is it? Okay. Ugh! There's nothing I can do. There is 0 I can do. I've got this water over here. But it's murky water, which will give me dysentery, which is lovely. I'm just going to have to try and get to it. Fill up my jars. Get back to base. There's a ton of potatoes here, which is nice, but unfortunately, she's got other things on her mind. Come on, woman. If I can get some yucca, I can make some yucca juice, and then I'll be saved. So if I get into the next biome, there should be some yucca. And there's some more aloe there, which I'll have en route as well. And puff pan, yes. Does eating that give me any hydration? No, no it does not. Okay, yucca, here we go. Yucca, 2. I don't know how many it takes to make a yucca juice. 4, possibly. Pick it up, woman. Pick it up. Okay. And the water was where? Lost it now. Over there. Over there. No, I'm not interested in you. Wretched zombie. Now. This. Yucca. Where? Yucca where? She's still following me. Just go away. I have got things to do. Go away. Right. Where? Yucca. No. Not there. There. Recipes. Yucca juice. Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, no, a vulture. So I can't make it. I don't have a clue why. It's just like, no, you're not going to make that. Because. You can't do it. So that's not going to save me at all in any way. And I don't know why. I haven't really got time to find out because I'm being pursued as usual. Alright, so we're nearly at some water, which is good, but oh gosh, I heard something wolfy for a second. Really can do without that right now. Okay, there goes my skill in athletics. 94 degrees. Of course we are. We're wearing a coat. Let me take that off. Coat off. Coat is pretty much wrecked anyway. I think we're going to have to fix that. Now, if I'm in a vaguely secure location without a pack of Zeds after me, how am I supposed to craft this? At a workbench of some description. Crafting mortar and mortar and pestle. Well, we haven't really got room for a mortar and pestle at the moment now, have we? But what I will do is ignore all of these zombies. I can't, can I? I can't even fill up my jars and go because I haven't got them in my wretched inventory. Come on. There we go. Job's done. Go. Back to base. Okay, here we go. Alright, so back to base. Get this lot cooking. I need to go to the forge and get some iron arrowheads baking as well. And after that, I think we're pretty much done. Let's just see. If I eat any of these, they give me 0 hydration, which seems a little unlikely, to be honest. They do help my stamina level, which is good. Discovered that while running home, the previous episode, when I had lots of... now that we've had already, haven't we? Yes. And actually, this would be useful. Of course, she's 101 flipping degrees now. This is probably due to dehydration, because... actually, it may be due to the fact that she's wearing armour. Woe betide, I should wear armour, because that's a really bad idea in a zombie apocalypse, isn't it? Okay, that is cooling her down a little bit. So we've got a bit more coal for our forge here. We're still dying of dehydration, obviously. We don't seem to be taking that much damage at this point. I'm not sure. It's not normally a problem I have that much. And our mining skill is now 19. Oh no! Die! Die! Okay, she had nothing on her either. And this axe is pretty much trashed. Okay, base, where the heck are you? This way. Okay, we've got our forge over here. And I should probably, given the time, go to the forge first. Now that might have something in it. Oh, lovely. Look at that. Apple juice. Lovely. There we go. Apple juice. Now, does this have any particular properties? Regain thirst? Well, yes. Health, stamina, hydration. Let's have some of that. Oh, yes. That was lovely. There we go. We are saved. Nice. Okay. Forge this way. Goody. So that has fully almost filled up my hydration meter, which is brilliant. At some point, of course, we will actually be able to... Oh, hello. You just kind of know that this is my forge, don't you swine. Ah! He's in my face! That's not what I meant! That is not what I meant. Right, you've been scratched or bitten. Yes, we know about that. Unfortunately, we haven't got any more bandages. I'm going to have to try and make some. Oh, blast. Look at how battered this place is. We are not going to be able to rely on this place for long, unfortunately. Beer. Nice. Beer is nice. Now, is this even the one that's got the forge in it? I'm not sure it is. Search door bookcase. I've read that one. Okay, we have been in here, but I'm not sure that's the one that's got the forge in it. It is. It's upstairs. Where is upstairs? Where's the blooming stairs? Has he punched them out? Almost. So, yeah, in a way, we're going to struggle to actually do this. Let's get that in there. We need some clay as well, don't we, probably? And actually, we probably haven't actually learned the recipe either. So iron arrowhead, there we go. We need iron and we need clay. So we need clay in there. So that's not really going to help us ever so much at this point. So no point smelting that into there just yet, because we need some clay. Blast it. So that's going to have to wait. I'm going to get back to base now. Base being over here. We're going to be able to distill some water for ourselves. We do need a mortar and pestle sooner rather than later. So what we're going to have to do, I can see the glow from base now. What we're going to have to do is make sure that we, I need to set up a farm as soon as possible as well. I'm fairly sure we've learned farming, so we're going to need to make ourselves a hoe. So we need that forge set up. So probably our first priority is actually going to be getting the forge. Oh, please don't tell me I can't get up that side now either. How blooming big is this tree going to get here? I'm really not. I really can't. Okay, we have so many problems with this. This is just crazy. Yep. Can't get up that side now either. Alright, so the only way I'm going to be able to get up there probably is by using a wood frame, which is a little cumbersome, isn't it? And we have to do that then. There we go. Come on, move. Okay, so it's not exactly... Oh my gosh. Look at that. That is crazy. And I can't fill that in. I cannot fill that in because unfortunately there's a ladder in the way and I can't take the ladder out of the way. Oh gosh. So... Alright, I'm going to... Oh, look at this. I cannot now see a wretched thing. So that is crazy. If we sit on here, we will rest, so that's good. So we will regain health from sitting on our bedroll, but I can't see a thing around here because of all these branches. As the trees grow, that will be easier to see, but even so, it sucks a little bit. Baked potato. Let's make a few of those. I think I've got some potato seeds somewhere. I need to make myself a mortar and pestle, because if I don't, I'm not going to be able to... I'm going to wear these again. There we go. Need to make a mortar and pestle, but first I'm going to make myself some water, because that's what we really need to be able to do there. I don't need that for the moment. And we've got these recipes here that we're going to read. So this is blade weapons. And we can read these to increase our skill. Obviously I can read this leather glove schematic to learn how to make leather gloves, and thereafter I've got a schematic that I can sell to the traders. Go. 90. Now, where have I got that raw iron from? I thought I'd put it in the forge. Fire trap. Nice. We might want to use that. And a pistol magazine, which we can read both of. So I'll read both of those. And then we're going to make some bacon and eggs in there. There we go. And we can make some grilled pork. 1. And fried chicken. 1. Let's make some grilled pork. Sounds a little bit more healthy somehow. Now, let's just see. I'm pretty sure in our skills here we have learned farming. Yes, we have. And that allows us to make corn seeds, potato seeds, chrysanthemum seeds. I have some seeds in here. Let's see, what did I make seeds out of? Did I make seeds? I made some corn seeds. Right, so now we need to make sure we make some potato seeds. But the only way we're going to do that is by making a mortar and pestle. So what we want to do really is get this base sorted out. As I say, I think this platform probably needs to be a couple of blocks lower than this. I'm just going to sit on my bed for the night, I think. That way I will sleep. But I think we need to make our... I need to make some bandages, actually. So I will do that while I'm sitting here, if I can. Where's my chest? Don't want to stand in my own fire, do I? Here we go. Have I got some bandages? Can I make bandages out of these, please? Bandages, bandages. There we go. Ooh, 11. There we go. Let's do that. That is going to be useful. There we go. Make some bandages. I don't know how we make medicated bandages. Science. They'll be in there somewhere, probably, won't they? But I think, again, that's going to be behind a skill perk. There we go. Yes, and that is behind something, but I'm not quite sure what skill we need for that. So, So yes, I think I'm sitting on my bedroll, but I can't actually tell because there's too many branches in the way. So guys, we're going to spend the night sitting on here and hope that that helps to make my health go up a little way. I might make myself some yucca juice as well. Let's just see. Yucca juice. But no, because I need a mortar and pestle. So we're going to need to make sure that we get ourselves a mortar and pestle. We're going to have to make our proper base platform. Start making that. But as I say, I'm going to make it a little bit lower than this. We've still got problems with ladders and such. So what I might do is wait until all my trees have grown full size and then try and contrive a way of getting in. And we might have to do it with blocks rather than up the actual tree, because the trees themselves just don't want to play nice. So we might have to make an entryway that does not involve climbing the tree itself. Okay guys, in the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, you know what to do. Hit that like button and let me know. And also feel free as ever, leave me your comments and suggestions. And I do hope you'll join me for the next episode when we play 7 Days to Die, War of the Walkers. Until then, keep gaming, keep surviving, and stay happy. Bye bye for now.